diarrhea or female issues.
What are you talking about?
Like commercials
Stop.
when we were
Just
growing
stop.
up.
Just stop, please.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Welcome to A1 Vacuum and Sewing's live stream for my mom's birthday.
Happy birthday, Grace Mulligan.
Happy birthday, Mom. The 26th of April. This isn't like
What is that?
Keegan followed. Is that Keegan?
No. No. We have one of my college roommates, Lily, who I absolutely love. Her daughter had I was so sad. So one of those couples, and they're young, they're like in high school, but I was like, I hope
Young
they
love.
make it. I hope they get married. I hope they come back around and get married someday. But
Who knows?
yeah, his name's Keegan, and he's the sweetest, just so sweet. And he was, you know what? He was too nice. That was probably it. She needed you could go through a period where you want a bad boy. So he was too nice.
Did you go through a bad boy period?
No, I always wanted a good boy. So
The lies our wives tell us.
What? What? Are you kidding me? So we were in New York City, and Lily. So when I was in college, I was one of the. I hung out with. I had a lot of girlfriends, but I hung out with these two other girls, and you've probably heard this before. What do you mean?
I'm just kidding.
So I was the tall one.
They called them the short chicks.
They called us the short chicks. So we'd show up to a party and be like, oh, the short chicks are here. Because I'm 5 foot. I think I'm a little over 5 feet. And then Lily, I think Jill was 4'10" and Lily was 4'9".
Which might, like, what qualifies as a little person?
4'10". 4'10" and under. And anyways, so Lily's one of the short chicks. And we went to New York City together, and Lily and I, so the whole point is we're so little, we were walking along, moms, and then the kids were walking behind us, and Willow and Keegan were walking together. And so a car drives by us and throws out a bag of like McDonald's garbage. Well, without missing a beat, Keegan picks it up and whips it back into their car window and
yells,
says,
"Don't litter."
The car stops. And like,
out come two huge dudes.
Yeah. And so they're, and Violet's like, Mom. And we're just walking along, and we turn around, and there's this like, looks like something's gonna go down. And so Lily and I get in between them. We're like, it's okay, boys. It's okay. We're trying to separate them. And anyways, Keegan says he was going to run. I don't even think he thought about his reflex. He just picked it up and whipped it into their car. But that's the kind of boy Keegan is. Doesn't always
Which means he
think,
doesn't
but
always think. He does some stupid stuff. But maybe that is Keegan. So if you're watching
is that
Keegan,
you, Keegan,
she loves you.
I do love you, Keegan. I said to Violet, well, maybe you could date Keegan. And she's like, Mom, that's gross. Because he'd be
3 years older.
What? Not 3 years. He's probably like 21.
No, they're not 21. They
20?
were they just went to college like a year
older
or two.
than Willow. So,
I didn't realize he was a year older.
So she's 16. Let's see, he's 21 or 20. That's 5. 5 years is not a big deal, but it is when you're in high school.
It is when you're in high school.
Yeah. Like, imagine if you and I started dating in high school.
Scandalous.
It would have been scandalous.
There's always some, like,
Do you
weird
love this
freshman
apron,
dude.
Gwen?
So, talk about this?
So, oh yeah. What about this oven mitt?
I'm wrong hand.
Ooh. Well, they had you stitch it this way. And isn't this cute? So this is one of their new blanks. This is Kimberbell's new blank, and it is.
It's for right-handed.
It is for right-handed
people. Although you could stitch it either way.
Well, no, they give you two. So when you do the event, you're gonna get and you could stitch it either way. It doesn't make a difference. But you'll get 2 hot mitts, you'll get 1 apron, and then you'll be done for Father's Day. You'll have this great gift to give. Backwards. Flip it. How about now? Can you read it now? Oh. I was like, it's still backwards, but it wasn't backwards. It was just upside down. And like, how cute is this with the word art in it? It's super, super cute. This event is coming up, so I'm sending in my numbers. It's a Spark event, which means it's just a 4-hour event, just like a little quickie, fun little event that you can do. And I think it's on May 20th. So we'll probably have our kits at the end of the week. And if you want to sign up, you can still get signed up for that. That's going to be, like I said, it's going to be on, let me check that date, but I think it's going to be May 20th. And, let's turn that way up.
Crazy. It was like 4 feet of snow last week, and then like it's like 70 degrees and beautiful outside.
I finished the pot holder, Kimberbell's newest digital club thing, and I was like, it was so cute, and the chenille was adorable. It's
That's what went on YouTube yesterday.
Yeah, I did put it on YouTube. But
you put it like public. Was
that's
that
fine.
supposed to be private?
But then I forgot to bring it, so I'll show it to you tomorrow because there are kits for that if you want to get the kits for that. And this event is indeed on the 20th from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. and 10, 11, 12, 1. Yeah, just a 4-hour event. You're just going to do the apron and then you're going to do the mitt. What else? For the ladies that are in the Serger class, I did a prep video that I will send to you. And Patrick and I need to edit it. There was a moment in it where I was like, all right, that's it. Nothing left. And I was like, wait a minute. And you got to do this. All right, that's it. Nothing left. Oh, forgot about this. So,
Jeannie comes upstairs and tells me about this, that she's like, so exactly what she just told you.
And
I just thought that was.
I just kept going. I guess there was so we have time for the Serger part of it. There is going to be a decent amount of prep. So, and I'll send that to you. And do not prep as per the pattern because I added things. I added a handle. I added some dimensions. It was the pattern, although I love it and I love the bag, there was a lot going on that wasn't like explained. There's a lot that we're just going to do. We're just going to go for it.
Why do I not see, was it today's the 26th?
Yes.
It was the 24th or is it the 22nd? Was that Friday? No.
Oh, Secretary Mundy's back. Hello, Secretary Mundy.
So, it's funny. I was thinking as we were walking in, I was like, geez, you know what's funny is we should do an affiliate marketing program because when we have a good experience, we like tend to pitch our experience. But we took my mom. It is my mom's birthday today. And so we took my mom to Ruth's Chris.
Yeah. Ooh. Yes.
And it was good. It was, I was like, Jeannie, if we need to go out to fancy dinners, like this is a great place to go because every dish was awesome.
It was good. You know what makes me really mad is paying a lot of money for food that's not good.
Well,
I'm so mad when that happens.
And Reno kind of has this issue where, like, sometimes you go to a restaurant and it's great, and then the next time you go, it's not great.
So we
and
hadn't
then sometimes
been
you go, it's great, and then sometimes you go, it's not great. So when we were talking about this dinner, I was like, we'd eaten at Ruth's Chris before, and obviously they've got a great reputation. So we were like, let's just go there because we're sure the meal will be good. But it was really, really good.
It was really good. It was, and Patrick's mom
Does so much for
Patrick's
us.
mom is a great mother-in-law and a wonderful grandmother. And so we really wanted to do something special. Treat her to something special. So
They showed up with 2 desserts for her.
they did show up with 2 desserts. We ordered one. He was like, I was talking about that cheesecake, so I thought you had to have some of that. And Violet ate it all.
It was like a whole cheesecake.
It was and Violet ate the whole. She's like, I had it. It was really good. I go finish it because.
She and I finished it.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Patrick and I are feeling a little soft.
Yes.
Yeah.
Especially after this weekend, we ate out a bunch.
Yeah.
Sioux Korean barbecue was pretty good too. We went there on Saturday.
Yep. That was decent. And we tried to go to Aurario. And they were so busy. So we did do that other place. And that was decent. Yeah. So, which one do you go to at the Silver? We did go to the one at the Silver Legacy. Is there like
I don't think there's another one in town.
Yeah, and
but
we
yeah,
hadn't
and
been
it was
to one.
it was good.
It'd been what, like 20 years? More than that?
Yeah, probably 22 years probably.
We went to one in Vegas a long time ago, and I haven't been back again.
But it was like totally consistent, and it was good. It was the same. So
we ate too much.
yes, the only one who didn't was Kai. He learned his lesson.
Friday was the 22nd. Good morning. So that reminds me of where you said.
So my son loves to eat, and
That kid, he will sit at the table and eat
for 2 hours.
Yeah, he will just sit there. He'll like have a bathroom break in the middle. And
This is like too much information.
He will stay
He'll
at
eat
that
like
table.
2 full dinners. I mean, he grew like 7 inches in 1 year.
Yeah,
So
huge.
he's a growing boy, and he's catching up to me really fast. But the
Can you believe I have a child that tall? I still can't believe it.
and he's like big. He's like broad and like.
He seems so little
Yeah.
still to me. He doesn't seem broad like you are, but yeah.
When he was little, we went out for dinner once, and he ate so much, and I was like, you gotta watch out because it was sushi, and I was like, Kai, you have to be careful because like the rice expands, and so when we were leaving, he was probably, how old was he?
Probably like 8 or 9. We used to go to, what was that place in Circus?
It was
Circus?
at Circus.
Cocopelli's?
Cocopelli's, yeah.
They had great, like we loved
great
that
sushi.
ceviche roll. They had a ceviche roll that we loved.
We like got into the parking lot and he wouldn't get in the car because he's like, Dad, I can't, oh, it hurts. I can feel the rice expanding was what he kept saying. And I was like, oh my God. So we stayed in the parking lot until he got sick. He like made himself throw up a little, and then he's like, oh, I'm good. We're good. Now we can leave. But ever since then, he won't eat too much.
I don't know. I mean, it used to be Patrick would call him Daddy Garbage Can. Last night we had ravioli, we had salad, and I was like, Kai, can you finish this? He's like, how many are left? And I tell him, he's like, okay, I can do that. Can you finish this salad? Yeah, I'll finish that too. And I just put everything in front of him to like finish. And because what we've learned is overeating is not good for the body battery.
Yeah, if I eat too much, it costs me like my next day.
Yeah, because
Plus, we got home and I was like, geez, I'm looking like I got the dad bod going right now. Like, oh my God. Can't eat like that.
I had the mom bod too. It was like, We're just feeling it's like the muffin, like butter my rolls. That's how I felt when I got home.
Features that you liked about Baby Lock Sergers.
So, Christine puts out all that information together for us, and we like to share it with you. Have you tried a Baby Lock Serger, and what features do you like? Most of you, about 2/3 of you, have tried a Baby Lock Serger. 27 out of 40 and 13 out of 40 haven't. Things that you like. The number one thing that people like on Baby Lock Sergers is the threading. And they are the easiest sergers to thread.
If you're using a different serger and you break a thread, most of those sergers, you won't get good stitching until you actually completely rethread because of the way that the threads cross. Baby Lock Sergers, that's not the case. If you break a thread, it's super easy to rethread.
You can thread any thread in any order. You don't have to start. A lot of machines, you have to start with that upper looper first and go. I do classes on all sergers. We'll spend half an hour on some sergers just threading it.
Well, and I always joke that when we do the demo on the threading of the sergers, for folks that haven't seen the threading, that's the first thing we do is we actually cut the threads and pull all the threads out, and people will visibly react to that.
They're like,
I don't have that much time, and you're 5 seconds later you're threaded.
Is there any opening for that sewing bag class? And when you say sewing bag class, is it the serger bag class? Or is it because there is. I think I put up 2 sessions so you could sign up for one of those. I think one of them might be full. And like I said, kits are ready for that to pick up. I was shocked. You guys like that spool fabric. And the other thing is some people went on to buy, She Who Sews. And it wasn't on there at a sale price. So I'll go on there and change it to a sale price today. And we'll leave that up there. It'll be 20% off. So I'll go on there and change that. Give me a chance this morning, and then we'll do that. Check, Robin, I think it's going to be on the 23rd of May and then 19th. And then there is a kit, and you'll have a pre-class prep video. But your kit's going to have, I think I showed them, didn't I?
So I will say tomorrow we have appointments in the morning. So I'm assuming one of us will get back here in time to do the live stream, but there is some potential that we don't.
Here's your kit. And you're also going to get a roll of foam and a roll of vinyl. So you'll either have this fabric or you'll have this fabric as your main fabric. Oh my God, aren't those so cute? And it comes with the zippers. It comes with the swivel. Comes with the swivel hook. It's going to come with Misty Fuse, vinyl, Pellon.
It basically comes with everything you need, right?
Everything you need. Is that? Did you want me to get to the point?
I just thought that's what you were trying to say.
Yeah, I would just get the kit. So much easier. And plus, well, you can use your stash too. But you're going to have some special things in the kit because I am, did I put it in these? I'm giving you the belt looper stuff.
And that's a serger bag class?
That's a serger bag class. The fabric is what class? That's the 3-pocket serger travel bag class.
The Anahui pocket folio? Is that what that is?
No, it has nothing to do with her.
See, I'm just picking words I see and throwing it into my
Michelle
word soup.
put this up. So this is what you're gonna do. This is for the quilting software. Isn't that gorgeous? Advanced quilt design software. Look at she quilted it with
Michelle,
the bubbles.
you said there's a video I'm posting today on
Look
that.
how
Is
cute
that what you
that
were saying?
is.
No, I haven't. I sent one earlier, but I don't know if you got that one. I don't have a video. For
Oh, okay.
that I posted
Yeah, I
today.
just wasn't sure. You said that you
I
sent
can
me a
do it.
video over the
I
weekend.
Sent,
so
yeah, I did send a bunch.
So,
Okay.
and you don't have to. So there's 2 things that are scheduled. Number 1, there is a demo, and this is going to be a free demo. So right here, you've got your demo.
And they don't have to have the software.
And you do not have to have this software. This is going to be on June 7th. It's an hour complimentary long demo. You do have to register. You do not have to own it. And then we still have it up on the site at that amazing price because the software is $4.99 and we have it up on the site for $2.49. Yeah. Yep. And she's going to give you like a little taste. Little, ooh, and you're going to go, ooh, it tastes so good. I want more. So, and then there's an actual class where you're going to be doing this, where you're going to be designing. You're going to be, are they cutting? Or just, or just designing?
Yeah, it's 3 hours class.
It's 3 hours designing and cutting. Do they have to have a scan and cut?
They do not have to have a scan and cut. However, we will be cutting with scan and cut in class.
Okay, you do not have.
I don't know how to. I mean, the pattern templates are there if they want to cut. I'll be showing them that in the demo, that there's templates if they want to cut that way or with a rotary cutter and a mat.
Okay, so you do not have to have the scan and cut, but they are going to be cutting the fabric with the scan and cut. And you do create templates. So if you don't have a scan and cut, you can cut it the traditional way.
Lisa, as long as it's unopened and resellable, you can exchange that. That's not a problem.
Yeah, we still don't have, should we give an update? We still don't have fabric mats and we still don't have any more rotary blades. We'll let you know as soon as we do. But look how cute that is. And you can take it one step further if you want. Michelle did edge to edge just using some of the fills. This is just a fill on the Luminaire.
Yes.
Or the Luminaire and Solaris. Just to fill on the Luminaire and Solaris. Isn't that adorable?
Traditional thing.
Let's see.
So, let's talk about the giveaway.
Do I have anything else to talk to them about?
Did you want to talk about silky solids? Have we talked about silky solids?
I think so. Silky solids, you know what? I'll leave those up. I'll make sure those stay up on the...
She's talking about the silky... This is like her favorite thread colors
Sage!
ever.
I miss you. I was thinking about you because I haven't talked to you in a while. This is the silky solids. I'm going to take this one because look at what happened to the box. Ooh, ooh. I love these colors. I just love, love, love these colors. So this is the Silky Solid collection. This is going to go with Kimberbell's Silky Solid. There will be another Silky Solid collection.
And it's like a lower sheen. It's a really pretty thread.
You think it's lower sheen?
It is.
I don't think so.
Like...
So... Patrick, I never say anything about your bike stuff. You're the expert. And then don't forget, I have the thread sets for 2 scoops too. I don't have it sitting in front of me, but we still have some of those as well.
Somebody commented last week that there were like a lot of moments where I just smiled and waved, boys.
Good. It's about time that you learned your role.
My place. That's what she really was wanting to say.
I don't want, then they're going to be like, oh, she's so mean to Patrick. You know why he called me this weekend? He called me Amber Heard. He told me I was Amber Heard. You know why? I hit him.
She was like...
But I'm not even going to tell you why. I hit him.
Well, so the funny thing is, I think she tried to hit me like 15 times.
I was trying to do that, and
she missed me every time.
He deserved it.
I'm like, oh my God, you're like Amber Heard.
Yeah, but
I was like Muhammad Ali.
Tell me if you deserved it. Tell me if he was doing dope-a-rope. Is that what they call it?
Rope-a-dope?
Rope-a-dope. He's just taking it.
I wonder.
Patrick,
I wonder
you deserve
if,
it, though.
I wonder
and
if
I didn't really. It's not like I'm giving him an uppercut to the...
A massive uppercut to the jaw?
I'm not. No. This was...
We
Patrick,
read an article
did
about
you deserve it?
That's debatable.
Patrick, I'm going to tell them.
No,
I'm going to tell them then.
No, that would.
Then
be
you tell them the
grounds for
truth.
divorce.
Then you tell them the truth.
All right, fine. I guess I deserved it. So you know
not
what's
genuine,
funny? You
Patrick.
know what's funny? You know what's funny is when she watches Will Smith do it. There's no excuse for violence But then when it's her world, she's like,
I'm gonna tell them because now
go
you're making me sound bad. I'm telling them.
No, you are not.
Then you cannot compare me to Amber Heard or say that in my world.
So violence is okay?
I am telling them.
No, so we're just
Yeah,
moving on.
in this case, ladies,
Yeah,
it was.
all right, so.
I'm just gonna tell you.
No.
Yes, because you just made me sound really bad.
No, absolutely not. So in any case, it was couple stuff. So did you throw a bottle of tequila? It was a bottle of vodka, Gwen.
It would have been. It would have been
no.
a can of KK 100 if I threw anything at him.
Or like a candle or something. I'm just thinking of what you could have grabbed from
Some
your nightstand.
Febreze, maybe.
So anyways.
There, that'll tell you.
So. Let's talk about our giveaway. So what is this? Because this is what you need to describe.
These are
I
so
obviously
cool.
am not the expert.
Because we just don't have the room. I don't have these in the store, but these are their Color Play 5-thread sets, and they're super cute. They come with one variegated and then 4 coordinating colors. Here's the other one, and we're just gonna pull one and pull your name.
But you had to answer the question.
Do you remember what the question was?
Which was, how would you feel about us doing like online sales during the live stream?
Not online
once a
sale,
month.
but a comment
Like comment sold or
yes,
something like that.
comment sold. And
So-
I think everyone had pretty good, everyone likes that. Comment sold.
So let's see what we got going on here.
I want you to know, ladies, I am not a violent person. You make it sound like I
haven't even, you know what? I haven't even smile and wave,
have
Jeannie.
you ladies
just
been,
smile and wave.
Have you ladies been watching the coverage for that? I can't
You know,
stop.
the craziest thing
I can't
is
stop
the person,
watching it.
The person who's watching it, you need to go unlock the door. The person who's watching it is Violet.
And then she tells us.
Every day we get home and Violet's like, oh my God, have you seen this? So in order to win the thread, you must have answered the question. So we're just gonna see. Let's see. That one didn't answer the question. Let's see. We're just going through. Oh man, Jeannie, maybe we should just make it. Oh my God. We're on like the 5th try here.
Oh,
nobody's answering
my
the question.
Ladies, we just had the hunkiest FedEx guy.
He's been around. So I think this never heard of comment sold sounds fun.
Yes.
That's the first
there
one.
There you go, Linda.
So Linda wins. Which one?
Linda, we're going green.
You're getting with
we're
the
going
greens.
green.
So let's pick another winner here. And he's been our FedEx guy for a long time.
Ladies, all I can say is you should come and hang out around delivery time with Mr. FedEx.
Oh, geez.
Maybe we could put him in our A1 calendar.
Is violence allowed in this circumstance?
He's like all muscly and like.
I know you answered, Carol, but it's got to pick your comment. I think was like good morning. So it's got to land on the right answer. That's the challenge with these random comment pictures.
Did we get it?
So Pam Miyake wins the second one.
Congratulations,
that would
Ms.
be
Pam.
cool to comment sold. I like the idea. Everyone likes a bargain.
Well, comment sold doesn't necessarily mean it's eBay, right?
Your name came up, Carol, but I think I'll have to rewatch. But I think your comment that came up was the good morning. Was your comment that came up? So
Good morning.
Yeah, so
Sorry,
that it was kind of
Pam.
like that scenario. Pick another winner.
You made
Let's
my
see.
day and it crashed. Oh, sorry. Sorry. Oh, wow.
And Gwen Clark.
Kimberbell did a comment sold on Facebook a few months ago. Oh, and it was a disaster. It was very poorly done and likely why it hasn't happened again. 2 comments sold. We had to first set up an account, link a credit card.
Yeah, that's
That's par for the course on any of the platforms.
Was notified later, was sold out, and was, I don't know. But I think it's a great idea and could be a good way for you to clear stuff you don't even realize is still hanging around. Just be realistic about inventory numbers and don't oversell.
Yeah, I mean, well, so
Great
it's funny
advice,
that
Gwen,
that is good
and
advice.
You win this, and this is going
That's
to be
it. Like none of the ladies have seen what you've held up so far.
Oh, they don't see it.
Well, they're seeing it now.
Carol, but did we pull it up?
No, it was just her saying good morning.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
We understand if you answered it, but when we do our comment selector through Facebook, that it has to be pulled up. Like that's
Yeah, it has to pull up your comment regarding
Yeah, the
that.
comment that's answering the question. So
We ran into problems with that early on with the giveaways because people would have answered the question and then they'd also say good morning. And then sometimes people said good morning, but they didn't answer the question. And this time, because they're good giveaways, we just made it.
They're always good giveaways. Congratulations, ladies. We'll have another giveaway next
Well, and we're
week.
looking at this stuff regarding comments sold. Regarding that, our new site, which is close.
Is
It's close.
it close?
It's close. But there's one kind of thing that we need to do as an action item that we'll get done this week, I promise. So
Don't promise.
What?
Don't
Did you say
promise.
don't promise? I promised we'd do it yesterday. And then
What?
Well, you were like, I'm coming up, and then you had to do something else when you came up. So
I
we
was
didn't do
busy
it.
last night. I worked
So-
all night. all day. I was unproductive on Saturday. Ooh, really unproductive.
Saturday or Sunday?
Sunday. So I have 2 days to be productive, and Sunday I was unproductive. And then yesterday I was super productive. Got up, did a project, did another project,
Walked with
did
the
another
dog.
project. Momo keeps me healthy, and I walked with the dog and walked with Patrick. Don't good morning. No, you can still good morning because you just don't know which comment it's going to pick. It will.
And
It's
normally
it's a random comment picker. It's
Yeah.
not a person picker. It picks a comment, and it could be any of the comments that you make.
And it's possible for us to filter duplicate comments, meaning that only one comment from one person is picked. But that would mean if it only picked your good morning, that it wouldn't work.
It's the same thing. It's the same thing. It's
kind of the
same
same deal.
I wanted to remind the ladies that we have tomorrow is going to be the Solaris Luminaire upgrade class. We don't do this class all the time. We probably do it every other month, but this is the project that we do. We will. I guess I should make this. I have another one that looks prettier, but we just have this one here. We do the auto split quilt sashing.
They are both on the right.
We do the couching embroidery. And we do the specialty stitch, couching and sewing. So we do a little bit of everything. And it's a fantastic class. So get signed up for that. That's going to be on the 27th. And then on the 28th, I am going to be doing Serger 1. So if you haven't done your Serger 1 class or you want to do it again, that's going to be on Thursday. On Friday, I have the IQ Designer, which is going to be the butterfly. That is going to be for the Stellar, Altair, Meridian, Destiny, and Dream Machine. If you have a Solaris and Luminaire, we'll probably schedule one of those next month. And there is a Solaris Luminaire embroidery class on Friday as well. There is a Scan and Cut class. That's going to be next Thursday. We need to have at least 3 people signed up for that class. It's a 4-hour class. So we only have a couple people in that right now. So there's a possibility that might be moved. But if we get a couple more people signed up, then it's a go. And that's going to be on the 5th of May. Can you believe we're almost into May?
Momo's gonna be in the store.
Okay, let's warn you, ladies. Momo's gonna be here, and he's never bitten anyone.
Yeah, Heather, if you didn't watch last week, because we did 3 giveaways and they were all the same thing. We were like, the random comment picker has to pick your answer to the question. So yeah,
and we said that last week, and we said it at the beginning, right before we did the giveaway. I'm sorry, Carol. We'll get you another one next time. Why we kept picking? Because we had 3 giveaways. Yeah, we were like, let's do 3. So,
Jeannie was feeling tremendously generous.
It's fun, right? Giving away stuff is fun. And I think that's it for right now. There's still the Mother's Day card class that Michelle's doing, which is going to be Scan and Cut.
I have a destiny.
Patrick! You don't have a destiny.
Well,
You don't have a
we gotta
destiny.
go through the list. But if
You've
people
gone
want to
through
get
the
on,
list.
well, no. But if people want to get on the list, I'm just saying.
He's already talked to a person.
I haven't.
We have a
I gotta
destiny,
call
but guess what? You can't have it. Is that what you want to say?
No, that's not what I'm saying at all. I'm just saying, like I told him last week I was gonna have one. If you want to be on the list, call and get on the list, because I'm gonna go through the list. I'm gonna call people this week.
Yeah, if you want to be on a list for any machine, whatever you have, we have something called a wish list, and you can put your name on it and go, you know what, I want a traded in this, or I want a great deal on, like if you want something, we get good stuff, and it goes in and out. Like
I think everything that's come in the last 2 weeks has been gone like the next day.
And I bought half my machines used here. I bought half new,
Yeah,
half
like
used.
we've actually taken used machines home for you when we were owners.
Yeah, I love used. So it's kind of like a used car. Let somebody else drive it off the lot and then get something with low mileage. So yeah, let us know if there's anything you're looking for. Like we had an amazing Serger, and then we ended up selling at an amazing price, and then somebody came in the next day and they were like, I'm looking for a used Serger. And if
and somebody called me that morning too. Like somebody called me the next day. So the only point I'm making is it's worth calling and getting on the list.
Let us know.
Because you always have the right of first refusal too. And that happened the last couple of times with Destinies and Dream Machines. Is like I called the first person, they weren't quite ready, so I called the next person, then the next person. So that's really kind of the point I'm making. I'm not trying to dangle forbidden fruit that you can't have. I'm trying to let you know.
I don't even like the way that sounds.
She likes the forbidden fruit.
I don't like it. I don't like it.
So we've had a lot of nice used machines through the store in the last couple of weeks, all of which have
You know what?
entered and
You know why
exited.
you should get your name on that list? The quilt show is coming up, and after the quilt show, we
We
always
all have
a
like a
ton
small
of
handful of
used
stuff.
because people trade in and they trade up, and we're gonna have some amazing deals there. I think that's it for now. I don't have like a deal of the day right now. We've been doing what's called the deal of the week, so I'll get some stuff up for tomorrow, and it'll just stay up there all week. I'll change some of that pricing on She Who Sews. Yeah, I think that's it. I think we're good, right?
So, and like just to touch base, we are roughly a week out on service. It's actually happening a little faster than that.
We're a week out?
Roughly.
Okay.
And then vacuums have been really busy lately. So we're roughly a week out on vacuums right now. So, yeah, that's that.
Have a great day. Be creative and make something